Our producers just informed us of some outstanding comments and some outstanding questions, and we'd like to respond to some of those things.
Well, one of those questions that our producers informed us about is how China is going to play a neutral role in the negotiations between the Israelis and Palestinians. And that is very, very interesting. Why is that? Is because it provides now China a global clout, geopolitically speaking, regarding this issue. Why? Because the United States has always been the brokers between Israel and Palestinians, except that most of the world was saying that the US was not an honest broker because it always sided with Israel. Now China doesn't favor one or another. China has always been neutral when it comes down to the Middle East. And this is why sort of there is an encouragement regarding this approach that the Chinese is going to do that. But it's also an indication of the decline of the American global leadership.
We've also seen China establish quality relationships with virtually everybody in the Middle East, including Israel. And everyone who's producing oil, China has a relationship with them. And they really are in an ideal situation to broker deals.
And that's correct, Russ. That's because, again, the important scenario of the Middle East regarding the energy, but also China's thinking about it from the much bigger picture. So that's one of the questions. Another question that was mentioned has to do with, or statement that is from what the producers informed us, had to do with Iran is better off going with China and Russia. I personally concur to that statement. I couldn't agree more. It's because China and Russia, because now you combine three: Iran, China, and Russia. What they all have in common?
Sanctions.
Sanctions. That is correct. And they are seeing, I mean, for Iran, it makes perfect sense that with China and Russia, they all can, and because here's the key. Iran in the Middle East is no small player.
Right.
And the change or the challenges that the U.S. has is because Iran wasn't willing to bow to the U.S. Orders or commands, if you will. And this is where China comes in. China comes in as a neutral player. Doesn't favor one or another, but also they're going to look at for where the strategies are. So,
and it's got to be apparent to everyone in the Middle East. China does business with everybody.
And that is a good strategy to do. If we were to advise the Chinese government, I would say that's the best way to approach it. So we just wanted to get back quickly here, streamline, based on the request from our producers, just to answer those two statements or three, and we will be happy to get back to you some other time. Thanks again.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.